Okay. Let me see something. Okay. Hello, everyone. Whew, it has been a week.
Getting cooler.
Um,
Dark soon.
So, one, if you missed last stream, we did a bunch of stuff. And we got caught up in the arena here on the way to discover Zero Dawn. But as you can see, the map's kind of empty. I have basically stripped the map of like everything except cauldrons and fires. So the idea is we're gonna knock out this cauldron, Cauldron Zeta, and then we're gonna go here and knock out this cauldron, and then once that's done, we're gonna head back to Allmother. Whew. Okay. Now, this one, I won't lie, gave me a little bit of trouble because I went to go to the door, and the door is shut. So, alternative way, that's sad. But, I want to tell you guys, I sound fine here? Okay, well, at least that's good. I'm talking in a lower register right now, too, just because that's a bit more comfortable for me. Did I try knocking? Yeah, so I just want to explain. So this week has sucked. Not in the terms of work or anything for me, but for whatever reason, basically, Saturday night into Sunday, I got incredibly sick. And it's hit me in, like, waves, where it started with a scratchy throat. From a scratchy throat, it turned into sinus infection, and now from or not sinus infection, but irritation, and then from there it's now evolved into like a slight cough. I have a cough drop in my mouth, and luckily that seems to be helping. But yeah, this week has sucked. My last night I think was like the first time I slept all week where I actually felt rested. So, yeah, but too bad I can't really sleep in tomorrow. I have a dentist appointment at 1, but in order to get to my dentist appointment, that's still where I used to live. It's about an hour away, so I gotta leave around 11 to get there on time. Luckily, my dentist was awesome, and they're gonna be able to get my my filling fixed.
Need them soon
And get my teeth cleaned all at once. So I'm super happy about that, because the original way it was going, it was just gonna be a little awkward. So yeah, but the fun things about getting sick. Ugh. Okay, Cauldron Zeta. Let's make that the primary. Gonna get your dentist? I don't think so. Because really, in the grand scheme of things, this is like a rather, what the fuck, it's just a straight up boss fight with a Thunderjaw. Okay. I thought this was gonna be like, well, I say just a Thunderjaw, but I don't think it's gonna just be a Thunderjaw. Okay. I like fighting Thunderjaws, though. I'm hoping I don't have anything else. Little story, too. I don't have the best dental history, self-inflicted. But also, I had an inflammation on one of my gums, like spots on my gums, and ended up, hello Wolfang. Welcome to what's about to be, one of the most chaos-filled battles I'm gonna have to do. Just knock the pieces off. had to be watchers. Oh. But, yeah, I mean, like, overall, I feel okay. I think the shittiest thing about all of this is, like, I had so many plans I wanted to do this week, and they just didn't get done other than my model's new outfit. But, again, it's whatever. This is, again, was such a minor sickness, which I'm very grateful for, but, you know, it did mess up a lot of plans. What the fuck? I didn't even know you had that. If I remember correctly, like, this is kind of a special Thunderjaw. What the fuck, really? I'm down with the sickness, I am. I like, very much am. Ah, damn. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that didn't work as planned. Okay, hold on. Holy shit, he's so aggressive. You are so lucky. Whoa, holy jump. Okay. Hey, Aloy. What the fuck? Oh my god, just go down. Jesus. Oh. Jeez. Oh. Oh, his other gun was right there the whole time. I didn't see it. Oh well. Okay. Let me breathe for a second. God, that's claustrophobic. Take all that. Okay. I don't remember. I could have sworn, I think it's either this game or it's 2. That's like a special, like, Alpha Thunderjaw or something.
There we go. Information to help me override more machines.
So Zeta should give me, like, the Stormbird, Thunderjaw, all that stuff. Yeah, that could be 2. 2 introduced a lot of cool things. Yeah. Thunderjaw, Stormbird, and Rockbreaker.
Uh-oh, spotted.
I am not dealing with you guys. I guess now... So now we gotta go down to this one. Do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Man, cough drops, like... Just side note, because I have to use them or else I'll cough. Cough drops don't have, like, a bad taste to them. But I don't like them. I'm hoping tomorrow when I wake up, because I feel like every day I've woken up, I've gotten significantly better. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll just, like, wake up and feel 100%, because I think I'm very down with the sickness.
Save these for the trail.
I'm gonna have to go up and around. Thank goodness we invested time into getting the golden travel pack. Oh, jeez. I leave one area where they are, and I come to another area where there's more. Ow! Fucking stalkers. Can't escape those stupid things. They look like they're having a fun time over there. I thank you for the song reference. I'm gonna have to deal with Eclipse. Of course I would. Why wouldn't I? Really?
Eclipse.
Eyes on me, brother!
Wait, there's fucking Blaze here. What the fuck, is he fire resistant? Like a goddamn Pokemon.
If I have to put one of the box up here for the kids, maybe.
Boom, headshot.
Like this, fight! Fight back! Damn you all!
Hmm. Burn, you son of a bitch. Sexy.
Calm.
Aloy. Honey, we're fine. Nope. Okay, never mind. Ping bong. Okay. Open up. Kind of weird. I
Keep that for later.
don't remember this one.
Every time I think we've got the place clean, they open up. I'm sick of this place.
I am like an assassin. Man, I've been itching. I should definitely consider sometime next year
This was a
doing
college
Assassin's
once.
Creed.
But the Wilds got in. And now the enemy too.
They're digging too deep if you ask me. Where's the water? You don't know what it is, then be damn sure to leave it alone.
Oof. Man, I'm just gassy tonight. Damn. Chaos is a potato? No. You want a chaotic vegetable. I can tell you what one is, and that's, oh my god, what the fuck? I just had its name. What is it called?
Come on, brothers, let's get her.
Arugula? No. Is that what it's called? No. Hold on. I need to find this. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me if I can't find out what it was. Hold on. Everyone hold. Okra. Okra. That's what it is. Okra is apparently a chaotic vegetable that a lot of people either love or hate because, like, the seeds inside of okra are, like, really crunchy. Like, really, really crunchy. But then you have, like, okra itself, like the flesh and everything. But
I can
it's,
always
like,
use these.
it's fuzzy. It's really strange.
Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
I don't want to fight all these fuckers. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is gonna be a fucking mess. I could get over there.
If this place used to give birth to machines, why does it feel like such a tomb?
Might be an intruder in that patch there.
You're getting grim, you know.
My reasoning why chaos is a potato. Have you seen how spuds grow underground? Have you guys seen that that funny thing of, like, normal plants and then it's like a potato in the corner, vines all over the wall, and then a demonic voice that's like, "Where is the fucking soil?"
Don't mind
Blast
me.
it. Man down. This one's dead. She's coming for us.
Now see, why did you have to spoil the fun? Aloy, how in the titties did you miss that? Spuds be wild.
Anyone see anything?
I love potatoes. No.
That's right. No one here.
Not my stealthiest attempt at stuff, but it's whatever. Okay, now before we go into whatever we're about to go into, I'm actually maybe a bit confused. Or no? Do we go this way? Yeah. No, this is too easy. I don't trust this.
I'll find a use for you.
Yeah.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
You guys got like weird amounts of vision. Holy fuck, he came for blood. Bro. Whoa. He came up all in my grill.
The sun can't save you now.
Stop trying to juke me. God. Okay. If those are shadow Karja, I don't know how they don't see you since they wear focuses. Gotta give the player some advantage.
Let's see what they're so afraid of.
Oh gosh, what game is it? I forget. There's a game where as you go... Oh, it's Batman.
That's it. More machines I can override.
in Batman,
What have you done? Have it. Shut her down.
in Batman the Arkham like games, yeah, you can you'll eventually get like these enemies, and they'll be able to see you, essentially. It's a really cool like change to the stealth.
Look out! She's unleashing machines.
Machines are keeping strong.
Strong barrel. I'm gonna let them duke it out. Yeah, get them, Watchers.
Got you located.
Push harder! The shadow demands sacrifice! I see him! Don't give up yet!
It says find an exit, but I don't see an exit.
Not run from righteousness!
Whoa.
Can't see him. Try to run.
Damn.
Burn! Oh, there's so much stuff to loot. Well, at least this will, kind of restock some
Heavy.
of our stuff.
It's hard too.
Huh. I guess we have to go the way they came in. This is definitely weird.
What is that?
Cause like
Stalkers.
Zeta was weird because we had to find an alternative entrance. This is weird because this is not straightforward. Ow. Oh my fuck. Blow that smug ass gun right off you. What's my longest stream? Oof. My longest stream. See, I feel like it's either Resident Evil 5 Part 2 or, oh, like parts wise? Oof. Parts wise, probably Vampire. I think Vampire was also only so long because it was like, that game was heavily dedicated to hours and hours and hours of, just talking and figuring out puzzles and whatnot. So, yeah, I think I would.
Keep quiet.
They know I'm here now.
Kill us all.
I think I'd safely say Vampire, because I think it was like 7 or 8 parts. All of it enjoyable, mind you. Just it was a long game.
I can see them. I can't see it.
Got you located.
Let them duke that out.
Almost out of here.
What, Vampires? Wait, Vampires 9 parts? I know they weren't the longest streams, but goddamn, 9 parts. Holy shit.
Shadow take you.
You know what? In its own way, that was a pretty tense cauldron.
see my chores.
Okay. So, Christian, remind me, because we're heading back to Allmother. In the mountain, that's where one of the power cores are, right?
Salvage operation. They meddled with something I couldn't control. Like they did with me.
Yes. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Good golly. Jeez. Yeah, with peace and love, I want none of that. Okay, hold on. Let me take a sip of my soda and then another cough drop. Oh, okay. Got it. Da-da-da. I'll say it doesn't feel like Thursday to me, but since I was sick, every day was like a struggle. So I'm very grateful that it's bitch, why can't I fast travel? I believe that. I truly do, because missions are longer, there's a lot more travel time. And the game, I think, is just overall longer. I'm actually quite surprised with how fast I've gotten through everything. And again, before we do like the final mission, we're obviously going to do the DLC, but then you have to think about like, okay, well, when we get to the DLC for 2 on top of the base game, it's like, that's going to be a lot. Okay, we must have to go to like... But there's a reason they're not letting us teleport within a certain distance. Dude, every day felt so long, then I felt like midnight plus super dark. Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends, and we were talking about how it's like right now it's kind of a strange time, because you're working for all the daylight hours, and then you are your free time is the dark hours, and it doesn't really help.
Trees on fire. The embrace.
Uh,
The tower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Okay, I'm gonna go on foot. Yeah, this week was just like long, and just not in a good way. Y'all really gonna make me go the fucking long way? Okay, whatever.
Might regret this.
But I'm happy. I am happy it's Thursday. My performance this week for like work and stuff won't be that great. But I get sick maybe twice a year, and you know, I crumble. It's just how I am.
She wasn't willing to give up ground. Well, she
Oh god damn. Didn't realize it was gonna be a damn war just to get back My God. And they're all corrupted too, so I can't hack any of these.
Move along now.
Oh my God. What was it? Sounds like your typical day of chaos. I mean, in the game or in real life? Because if so, yes to both. Oh my God. I'm always sick because I'm the illest. Oh my God. You know what's funny is? Like, I wasn't even, like, ill feeling. It was just, like, scratchy throat, which is always sucky. And then, sinuses that made my eyes water, because it would sting.
Stocking up?
And now just a cough. It's just head cold every fucking where. But, I am happy that I think I'm over the worst of it.
The eclipse smashed through.
I
This is
see
gonna...
something.
Like the fuck you do. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I don't want to fight these fuckers.
Got one right here.
More sounds of combat. Up there. Sounds like a thunderjaw.
A thunderjaw in this bitch. Thunderjaw. It had to be a thunderjaw.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That. Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother!
Varl
Oh,
and
thank the
Sona, they're still alive.
thank the gods I don't have to do this by myself. Okay. Quick, blow your guns off.
Bring down the demon!
Get out of my shit.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Stay on the move!
Destroy it!
I'll take this.
Oh, you're just a fucking bitch.
The corruption will not take hold!
God, I get rid of one Thunderjaw, and I have to fight another one. Big guys aren't easy. I like fighting them, they're They're not easy.
Strike it down! For the sacred land!
Hold up.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die. Bring down the demon! The corruption will not take hold!
Oh, jeez.
Every blade down!
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Ugh.
We did it! We did it! Aloy did it. We only helped. I thought we would die.
Hello, Varl.
Saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Good.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Ain't that the mother lubbin' truth?
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale, bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Hell yeah! Finally. It's not like in here or anything, is it? Power cell.
Power cell, like the ones I found before. I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Okay. So we have that. So now we just have to go to the door. Glad I found that little pocket.
Aloy! Oh, you
Teb!
returned.
Teb?
Where's Teb? Where's Teb? Where's Teb? Teb! Teb?
The Seeker.
Oh
Could she
my
be?
god.
You would survive. I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Jesus. Boy. My god.
You should speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you.
Of course.
Okay, that's just...
I should speak.
Just wanted to see. Never know.
You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Man, bitch ass is petty as shit.
The fighting. It stopped?
Hello, Seeker.
Aloy, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her. She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan.
I literally don't care about the matriarchs.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Hell yeah! I'm assuming this is where we learn about Gaia.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Okay.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I... So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Gestation. Nursery.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Wow. It's like, this is so liminal spacey. It's like kids stuff, but also like, I don't know, bleak future. This is really the musical night in chat, ain't it?
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. Except
To open
yours.
for them.
Damn sentinels.
Of course they hated it.
May I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Wow. Okay.
So this is where they lived. It's a mess.
I have no choice but to release
Broken,
you.
painted on.
Why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Okay, I want to check something real fast. I'm pretty sure it'll be in special items. So how many power cells do we need? Again, in order to be able to get the Shield Weaver set? Also, in a way, like, I feel bad for this because I'm assuming everyone that's in here is basically the people that would become, like, the Nora. Or maybe some went and became, like, the people in Meridian. Makes you wonder.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You
One
are
more
cleared to proceed.
at the last
Welcome
area.
to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Apollo again. That's what technically is in the focus, but also is not.
On control access for Dr. Sobek. Please scan that.
Whoa.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades
Wow,
can take
Gaia
control,
looks great.
I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence,
He is
to
working
regulate the
overtime, my
terraforming
god.
system, it will continue operations for some time. but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine.
Feel bad for Gaia.
Destruction.
Even worse for Aloy, because technically she's not...
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Okay, I just want to sit here and say this. I get that, for one, Gaia is just a AI. I get that. But she was supposed to basically be the thing of a one mind to control the minds of others.
Function rectified. Aloy 9 through one access unsealed.
And I think the thing that sucks is I get Aloy's position where she's like, well, fuck me. All these X amount of reasons are probably the reason why I was treated so weirdly as a kid. But also, it's like, Aloy, there's so much potential for you. And, it sucks that, this is grander than you could have expected.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah. Because I'm guessing doing Gaia Prime will send us into the end.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
I feel Aloy there so much, where it's like, oh, you guys shun me my entire fucking life.
Anointed by All Mother herself.
And now it's just like, oh, now because I've gone into this secret fucking door, you finally treat me well. But also, your guys' perspective of the world is so fucking shallow. Okay. Okay, we're level 31. So, here's what we're gonna do. Into the Frozen Wilds. DLC, baby! I don't know how far we're gonna get. I like to go till 11. And then, you know, I'll rest and relax and stuff because I have to get up early-ish to go to the dentist. Oh, I guess we gotta climb, so we can't really take... Sorry, horsey. Can't take you. Yep, gotta climb. I mean, cool. Thank you for the supplies.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not my past that concerns me, Aloy, but the Master Override. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Ashley Birch does good with Aloy. Very sassy.
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
Holy shit. That's badass. Oh. Owie. I guess. For me, again, my brain wants to think like Pokemon logic, where it's like, use the opposite against it, but like also, well, when it has fire stuff on it, you're like, oh yeah, blow it up, get massive fire damage. But that just also doesn't like compute in my head. That's a cool enemy though. It's like a God, it almost seems like a wolf version of the sawtooths. Okay, why is the music like going the fucking
Outlander on the mountain.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Hell yeah. Excuse me.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
The fuck does that mean?
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Yo, is that a volcano? Ho 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 ho.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And a village too. What's it for?
Oh. Aurora Borealis, at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen? Yes. May I see it? No.
How are we to trust?
What is that from?
So many died.
It sounds like some dumbass shit I'd hear in Fallout.
These will keep.
We haven't lost hunters since the war with the Carja. I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's hands. He led them to a great challenge.
Ignore me while I steal all their stuff.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
They were good hunters. Their songs must not be forgotten.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
They do Viking funerals?
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
That head reminds me of the, like, the dancing lions and everything. That's cool as shit right there.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
Oh, I got a cherry pop drop.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Oratok, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Wow.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Oratok and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter.
This guy's shiny. Yes, he is.
Assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice,
New weapon types.
Nartuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more
once
about Araya or
drank the sheen
Thunderstone.
oil. I think
Might be
the
worth a shot.
Conclave banished him.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's so much stuff. Okay.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge.
without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Aloy, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. I remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
Damn.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Bandits cower at stone yield.
Interesting.
Too afraid to face the Banuk directly.
Da-da-da.
Whatever new machines crawl from that cauldron.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
I want to see something. Okay. Oh, geez, and we don't even know where a tall neck is in this place. Probably is no tall. Oh, well, no, couldn't be impressed. Hold on, let me do this. I don't have everything on. I want to get the tall neck first.
Any news from the hunt?
And then we'll start doing the missions. I just want to be able to see stuff.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet.
Wonder what the puzzle's gonna be for getting onto this tall neck.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Glinthawks.
A tall neck? What did it take to knock one of those over, encased in ice? It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
I haven't silent striked a lot of machines. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? What? I love Glinthawks. Wow. Yeah, I don't.
I can get out of this. Down.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
That's the last of the scavengers. Should scan the tarmac. See how deep the damage goes. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Are you serious? Ugh, then they just aren't gonna, like, just give it to me. And let me guess. And they're in 3 different spots. Okay.
Pass the test. Another day. What'll this one hold?
I can't override them? Oh, you motherfucker. It's probably because they're technically made by Hephaestus. Yeah, they're just, instead of being corrupted by Hades. Okay, well, that's gonna be some shit. I mean, it's fine, just my plan was to do that.
Card seems intact. Still makes it a little tough.
Scorcher. Okay. Jesus. Holy fucking shit. Oh. God, you guys can like clear distance really fucking fast. Oh, what the fuck? What was that shit? What was that shit? What did I even get hit by? Oh, that's some bitch. Okay, hold on. Man, I was doing good. God, he's fast. Did it have to put me so far away? I think the Scorcher is probably going to be the most annoying thing. Hello, Mr. Boar. How are you?
I'll do what I have to.
I'm going off the idea that if I think I'm far enough... No, I'm not. Oh, get fucked. I'll take your blaze.
I'm already gone.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Oh.
One of the tall next parts. It's heavy.
You want? Yeah. Of course it is. And then why are you complaining about a tall neck, but you never complained about when we pick up Thunderjaw pieces? Like, Thunderjaw pieces have to be so insanely heavy. Excuse me, goodness. Goodbye.
Gonna need this.
Man, I'm going through my heels in this like crazy. Oh, we gotta climb. I love Glint Hawks. Definitely when you start a movie, you got to grind for the currency in the area to get better armor and weapons. Yeah.
Calm.
Nuts. What is going on? These Glint Hawks must be freaking the fuck out right now.
All right.
Oh, he's got side steps. Ah.
This tunnel part's still in one piece.
Okay.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think we ever had to fix a tall neck before. We've only had to hack them.
Okay, if I'm right, I just need to get the power flowing through again.
Okay.
Wrong? Place no one's watching. That should wake you up.
Ooh.
Easy.
A little crispy. A little crunchy.
Right, it's never easy.
$1,700. Holy shit.
Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Ugh. That sound she made? Oh my fucking god.
Now I need to climb that tall neck again. I'll need to find higher ground. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
Man, that was like right on. So precise. So oh gosh. Excellent. And EMP. Okay, let's... Whoa. Okay. Whew, this random part of the map they don't want to show, which looks like a giant facility building. Okay. Okay. So, here's a question I want to ask. Should I just go along with the main story for now? Because I think this is the northern camp where the dude said his daughter is, I'm assuming. Or like somewhere around here. Should I just do some of the normal story? And then, you know, we'll worry about upgrades later. Hey! Cool, one of like the... I feel like I've only ever gotten the Striders.
Bergren said Array's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Okay. I don't really know the best way to do this, but I figure at least doing some of it.
Looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Interesting. Maybe I could override it. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand
Cool
told me to
headpiece.
be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Damn, okay.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall.
The currency is
And when I'm done,
rocks,
you're gonna tell
and
me
they
where she
are
is.
around, so more camps will make it easier to find. Also, the girl who sells weapons sells them at specific points in the story. Okay.
We can kill the machines, but what about the towers? I'll be able to destroy it. Or override it.
Okay. In the boob. In the boob. I shot a fucking tree. Oh, I hate these things. Frick, man. Go down, you stupid bird! Let's get some of my stuff from these kills. Let's not forget the long leg. Nice. That's kind of a shitty and mean set of creatures right there. Where the fuck were all of you?
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
So, blue gleam is the currency? I mean, neat name for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Oh, it's the tall neck making that noise. Thanks, Akechi. Sometimes I want to play Persona 5 again.
Can't be too prepared.
Akechi would have been like a fun DLC character if they did DLC characters for P5 Strikers. No, all I can think about is pancakes.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Ooh, it's getting snowy. You play Persona, weeb. So that's the guy that got me into playing 5. Save just in case.
pretty far up. The shaman's path must be right. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Do I want to go the way of the light?
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Dead end. But at least there's stuff. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
This is very weirdly specific.
Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then. Wait. Back?
Excuse me?
A chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? I see. Up.
What in the fucking puzzle?
Stalkers. Okay, through here.
Okay. That's one of my favorites on bacon pancakes. Adventure Time. Adventure Time gave us bacon pancakes. We do not take it for granted.
Hopefully out of this cave.
Wow, okay. Oh Jesus, there's multiples. You do. Ugh! Ooh, they're fast as fuck. That way. Ooh, this place is confusing.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Well, I could probably guess that game, but thank you for the consistency.
Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
That's like those bamboo things.
Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down, then up?
The fuck? Wow, and I thought the Nora were contrived. Actually, yes, I will say that this is chaos, because, like, what the fuck? What kind of trial? How is my loving fucking ass gonna... Ah. Jump, Aloy. Skyrim horse. Don't think I can Skyrim horse this. Oh, lordy, 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 loo. Oh, mother. There's supposedly a path over here. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
Now how do I cross this one?
Okay, probably not as direct as that, but okay.
There's the way up.
Pigment. Man, it's dark as a motherfucker down here.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Down and up. Made it.
Heyo. It's like the cups, but something cool happens if you find them all. Oh. What, did Aloy just get gay homosexual makeup? That's a big boy.
Urban wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Oh, okay, so there's no paint or anything in this game. Always a wonder. So, here's something I want to ask. So, for this DLC, I'm assuming the final power cell is going to be obtained in probably this area.
Don't like the sound of that.
The final power cell. I'm assuming the final power cell we get from whatever this area in the fog is.
It's pointing right towards those machine howls.
Is it a fucking bear? Looks like a bear.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it.
He is a big boy. Wow. I missed like so many of those. course, his belly. What the fuck? He can walk bipedal? Whoa. Burn, you motherfucker! Okay. Woo!
Scaring the machine down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb.
Not too bad. I think the bears are less bullshit than the Scorcher things.
I should be able to get up there.
Oh, wait. They're tough. Like, they can launch themselves at you way farther than, like, any creature that we've had to fight so far. This is pretty.
This must be the shrine Neltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam.
Sorry. I see pretty stuff. I'm like, gotta do it.
Can see why it's worth a lot. Neltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
It's blue.
Maybe Aurea's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just
Whoa.
spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just
Go to bed.
Ooh, man, getting the feels.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
His voice is annoying.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Belvins. Wait, then what's this one? Oh, it's just a
Those
notebook.
nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Well, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Huh. Cool. What does that remind me of? That reminds me of a puzzle, but there's so many puzzles where it's just like, connect the light in a big circle. Ooh, it's off center. Up or I guess up. Do.
Fresh air ahead.
And slide.
Out again.
Whoa.
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Anytime it's like I see like old world stuff.
To those stairs.
Just always a little weird. Oh fuck! Oh my god, that's so scary every time.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Oop. Oops.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Blevins. That's such a stupid name.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Time to be epic.
It's bigger, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Where's the... Oh, here? So that path doesn't work. Ah. Big brain. Big brain.
Recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea,
Transmission terminated.
Ooh, creepy.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
We've been working together, mostly because we share the same enemies. And yet, I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
It's funny, yeah, it's like literally who would know?
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum, so I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation. Not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
About silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Yeah, there's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Ooh.
An animal carving. From long ago.
If we go off of universe sandbox logic, God placed things down from a toolbox and doesn't even know what's going on in the first place. What? I think our weapon is in the special box. Whoa, hold on. Oh my god. All these things I have. Whoa.
Kenny and I don't need to.
Okay, wait, hold on. So, inventory. What the fuck? Just dead ass a gun. Whew. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna say this. I am getting tired. It has been a very long day. But I think what I'm gonna do is tomorrow, once I'm back from the dentist, and once it gets, I don't know, maybe I'll start around like 7:30 tomorrow instead. We'll continue. And I think, you know, obviously tomorrow we'll go about, like, a lot longer. I am just simply dreading going to the dentist tomorrow, and the fact that I have to do an hour drive there, spend an hour there, and an hour drive back. So, yeah, I think I'm going to decompress a little bit. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, and, relax. So, till then, thank you for everyone that has joined tonight. And I will be around tomorrow. What do you have against? I'll just say this again. Dentists aren't the bad thing. It's my self-inflicted bad hygiene from back in the day that has come and bite me in the ass multiple times. So, yeah. Take care of your teeth. But I'm gonna go. Everyone have a fabulous night. And I will see you guys tomorrow night around, let's say, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Till then, have a nice night, everyone. Bye-bye.